and running again. And you can see that huge reflection, can't you? That. Now the thing is though, when I checked the NASA cams earlier on to bring these pieces of footage up, I noticed that they were crashing all the time. They wouldn't let me produce this pink, this red haze up there in the inner solar system that's reflected on the space station. You can see this clearly, and also the Earth. So the other side of the world are catching this, picking up those huge pink reflections. The red reflections all the time as well, because we've got that brown dwarf star out there, Nibiru as well. These huge planets, these celestial bodies, are very close to our Earth now. We're picking up these other reflections behind those chemtrails. The chemicals you can see in the sky there, in the Earth sky, is not our natural clouds. They're chemtrails. Now I was getting the blue screen all the time. They keep turning it off all the time now. Here's the earlier footage on the NASA cam. I mean, look at all these chemtrails. You can see, can't you? It's just cracking up as the sun's burning twice as much, and you've got that huge reflection there as well. These red reflections are coming from all sides now. We're seeing this now. It's very important because this system is very close. I'm going to go and try the skyline cams, because I've tried other cams this morning. They broke down as well. They've crashed. A lot of the internet Ustream cams and beach cams around the world at the moment have crashed. So I'll go back to them later on tonight, but I'm going to try the skyline cams and see what we can find there as well. Because, I mean, look at the amount of trash that they're putting up in the skies. I mean, it's all breaking up now because the sun is just completely erratic. We're being bombarded by these solar flares every day now. This is a 𝗘𝗏𝗏 cam in Italy. I mean, again, you can see it's so evident what they've been doing early morning in them skies, spraying up there as well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on a time lapse so you can see what they've done in early hours of the morning through to this time now. I want you to see this piece of footage, okay? So the top left hand corner with the sunrise, you see three objects, three large celestial objects. Watch this. You can see them now on the screen, and as the sun rises, you can see them running across and disappear. 1, 2, 3. Did you see that? Let's run through the cam again and you can see this. As the sun rises, watch on the screen. You can see those huge reflections. Okay, watch this go past. 1, 2, 3 on the screen, disappears. Let me go through that again for you. Okay, we're going to go through it one more time. Can you see this? Watch this. There they are. There's the object, the sun, and then it just goes and disappears. Gone. Just one more time for you. You can see this, can't you? Watch this. It's a huge reflection there in the center of the screen. Can you see that? And then it disappears. This is a Barcelona cam on a time-lapse. Look at the chemtrails that have been thrown towards the celestial body, the sun, as the sun's rising through the sky. And you'll see a black chemtrail as well on the screen. And look at all the trash and people going to the beach and enjoying their holidays as they're spraying, the military is spraying their skies. How wonderful they are. I mean, watch this. See that black chemtrail then? I mean, all the haze and the poisons that are being put towards our sun because we have that brown dwarf star, Nemesis, that's with it now, heading towards us. We're next. It's just a matter of time. I don't know the time and day, but I just know that this is real situation, and this is what they're doing. They're hiding that we can't look up at the skies. They want to cover it all the time. Look at the red haze now. This is the opposite side on the other Barcelona cam. You can see again those black chemtrails and the horizon. You can see that they're firing those chems towards the sun, and look at the haze already. I mean, it's a beautiful part of Europe, Spain, and it's all being trashed. It's all being poisoned up there, isn't it? I mean, the land is just dim, and we have got them objects up there. There's no doubt in it. This is what they're doing. This is why they are spraying them skies. It's because the sun is being agitated by its companion star, Nemesis. We've really got to start seriously thinking what to do and how to prep for this situation, because Nibiru is out there now. It's very close to our Earth now, and they keep pumping our skies all the time to hide the evidence, to hide the truth. Here's another object that comes up on the screen to the right hand side. You'll see this. It goes downwards. It flashes and goes downwards. You'll see this. Comes up in a second. To the right side, flashes. There you go, and it's going downwards. Can't be the sun. The sun comes up from the left hand side. Something else up there. Just crazy, isn't it? Let's have a look at it again. You can see this on the right hand side. It comes up and then it goes downwards. Watch this. See the redness? It goes down. Something else is out there. It's not that simulator and that white hot looking sun, is it? It's very red. And this is also, it's called the 𝗨𝗪𝗵𝗠, and this is in Italy, and the timestamp there would be 11:25. And as you can well see, those chemtrails, and also the dimness of the land, you can see this on the sand reflection, and those poor people out there that just enjoying their day, they don't realise what's going on. They need to be open to this whole situation, because they're breathing it all in. Everybody is breathing chemtrails all over the world now. We're all seeing this, aren't we? Let's do a time lapse on this video for you. Can you see how the natural clouds are being burnt away? There are natural clouds that we had seen in the past, in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s. They're just being burnt away now as the sun's burning twice as much. And those chemtrails are there to try and protect us, but they're just trying to cool the Earth's atmosphere down. So we're seeing the evidence all the time, aren't we? So again, I urge everybody to prepare for this event. We're seeing the evidence all around us. They are spraying our skies all the time to hide what's going on up there in space. There's a lot of chaotic space weather happening right now. A lot of trash, a lot of asteroids and meteorites, comets, everything is being thrown about out there now in space. It's a death zone. We can't keep burying our heads in the sand. We can't be the ones sat on the fence with this. We need to stand up, and we need to be awake to the whole situation now. Because again, the powers to be, they will not disclose this to the massive public. They don't want mass panic. At any point in time, in the next minute or second or day, we don't know exactly when, nor do they. The military, NASA haven't got a clue. But one of those huge CMEs, mass injection, could head to our Earth and cut right down, finish with the power grid. It could blow the power grid and cause huge problems to us. We will have no electricity, no power to run our fridges and our cookers, and we need to really prepare for this. Prepping is very important, because today, this morning, in the UK, Northern Hemisphere, the sun is just beating white hot. But again, on the land, it's very dark. Very, very strange. Things are flashing up there. I mean, the sun does flash. It's been flashing for months. These blasts are just, it's a furnace up there, it really is. And they are still hiding it from the members of the public. They don't want people to know. The opportunity that we only get is the SOHO cam, the live cam, where they put the disc in front of the sun. They won't turn the cameras around on the International Space Station. This is what they need to do. They need to turn them around so we can see those heavenly bodies in front of the sun, and that will be it. We can then just start preparing for this. I'm going to do another video later on today. I've got things to sort out. I apologise for this video being short, but I'll be back again later on, and respect to all of you. But it's so important that we stick together.